Hello, can you hear me when I'm talking? Can someone say? Can you hear me talking? Oh, oh, this is amazing. I thought actually this was private, but there is lots of people watching. So what happens, I teach chess in schools, and all schools have canceled sports, music, chess, everything. And now I also run chess competitions for schools in South Australia. And all that has been cancelled. My holiday chess programs have been cancelled. My events in library, I teach chess, I do chess workshops in libraries in South Australia. It is all cancelled. And now libraries are asking me if I can teach chess, if I can run online chess course. And so I have to learn to live stream, and I even don't know how it works. Now I'm supposed to share also a chessboard, but I didn't work out how this is going to be, how I'm going to share my chessboard with my audience. It is yeah, someone says cancelled, but not forever. But we don't know for how long it will be cancelled. So have to adopt to new way of life. But probably all my income will be coming from making YouTube videos. Greetings to people from Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan. Candidates. Someone is asking a question, who is going to win candidates tournament? I believe Nepo and Vashila Grav have the best chance. So tonight I will be uploading Nepo, Vashila Grav and Nepo game. Someone is asking me if I'm in quarantine. No, I am not in quarantine. There is no lockdown in South Australia. We are allowed to move around, and so far, but we don't know what will happen in the future. I have bought plenty of water and rice, so I will be cooking rice, living from rice, because rice can stay longer in a store, and just in case if there is no electricity, all the food would go wrong if you put all the things in the fridge and freezer. So rice is going to feed me, and yeah, that's that's how it's going to be. I'm vegetarian anyway, so it is not hard for me. I don't eat meat. And actually, if I knew that this will work, I would look better on the screen. I even didn't shave and even didn't put my best clothes on. And there is a mess at the back of the room. I was not ready for live stream. I just wanted to practice. Okay, let me answer some of these. Okay, greetings to people from Washington. Greeting to people from Greece, New Orleans, Louisiana, and so on. And hi, Tommy, and everybody. I am not a vegan. I am vegetarian, but I do use vegan butter and vegan protein, and I believe nothing is wrong with vegan diet. But I don't restrict because I even don't know what exactly vegan is. But I am vegetarian. Yes. That helped me to lose how much did I lose? I lost About 15 kilos, yes, by becoming vegetarian. It took me a year. I do sound different to my normal video, someone says, especially if I have to. You can see the noise outside. Sometimes plane is passing. Sometimes dog is barking. So I have to cut these bits out and record again. And when I record again, the voice is different. It sounds like woo woo. and and now actually, when I talk like this, I believe I am more relaxed, because when I make my YouTube videos, then I have to listen for the sounds. When there is a sound coming, dog barking or birds, I got to stop. And so it has to have to be aware of more than one thing when I am recording YouTube videos. But now I am relaxed, and because I'm not showing chessboard, I can't make a mistake. I can't make a silly move and say this is a good move. Someone said, I thought you were in Serbia. I am not in Serbia. I'm in South. I don't have virus. I like when I drive a car. I like to have it's usually hot in South Australia, and I like to have cold air blowing to my face. So quite often I would get a mild cold, and that's normal for me. That I get a mild cold. I last time I had the flu, it was 12 years ago. I have a cold virus, and when I have a cold virus, I can't have a flu virus, so it's okay. Okay. I like that you like me laughing. And someone says, I can't read all the comments because there is so many coming of them. Someone saying that Mikhail Tal is the best. I believe so. Mikhail Tal is the best entertainer. But if you want to learn to play chess, Mikhail Tal is not the best teacher. He would not pick the best line, the easiest line. He would pick something that is complex. He just likes to play complex, and is not the one to follow if you want to improve chess or imitate. I would recommend Capablanca and who else? Capablanca, Keres. Keres is awesome. And modern chess players like Kramnik, they do play sensible chess. So this is kind of style I would recommend. I try to play like Tal, and also it doesn't work. Hey, he's so special. Okay, and someone agrees with me that Paul Keres is the best. Yeah, I like really of all Paul Keres. I like his game, and now I enjoy Rubinstein's games. Rubinstein was also very fine chess player. He was as good as Immanuel Laska. It's just that he didn't become world champion, but he is awesome. I highly recommend him for learning chess. And also in those days they play more human chess. Nowadays, the grandmasters, that's required of them. They have to do that. They learn the chess openings with computers. So quite often it may happen that first 20 moves are all computer moves, and then they start playing real chess. In those days, they were inventing lines, and they were making chess history. That's what I like to see when that move was first made by Capablanca or Keres or Rubinstein. That is awesome. And then everybody else saw this is good, and they followed the suit. Okay, let's see some of the things that you are commenting here. Paul Keres is underrated. I agree. What about Bobby Fischer? Oh, Bobby Fischer. I think Bobby Fischer is anyway the greatest chess player of all time. That is my opinion. If you don't agree, that's so normal. It's fine that we don't agree on everything. But I was so Bobby Fischer. If you want to study Bobby Fischer, that is excellent too. But I just was talking about these ways of learning chess. Perhaps Rubinstein and Capablanca and Keres would be good for learning if you get day books or something of them. Okay, I'm going to go now through these things that you write to me. Wow, I didn't know that so many people are going to get engaged in this. I'm going to review some candidates' games today. Yes, I have on my menu today to make Vashila Grive and Nepo game happening. Also, what I would like to recommend. So this is something that I recommend. If you can't go out of the house, I recommend you go to Chess School website. So you go to Chess School Chess School Essay website, and then you go to free training there, and then you will be able to do chess exercises against Terminator. I placed an endgame from the last game. Who was playing the last day? Is it Nepo? There was also Juven is there and some other players. So you can try to win from their position. So this is something I would like you to do to improve your chess and to have fun. Someone is asking again, how about Tali? Yeah, I already said Tali is awesome. Yeah, as a Detaina, he is awesome. Also, you know what? I did show all the games about Tal when he won, but he also lost lots of games because of his style. He didn't like draws. So I'm going to maybe show one day all the games when he could not win, ended up in a draw, and then he got upset and blundered. Yeah, it was just recently against someone. I was showing that to my students. It was a draw, simple endgame. Tal got upset, doesn't like draw. He pushes for a win from equal position and loses. So that's the truth about anyone. When you read a book about Capablanca or anyone else, they only put victories of these players in the book. That is normal. That's how it works. For example, now I do Rubinstein series, and Rubinstein is winning all the games. Of course, I go in database and I look. Rubinstein also lost some games, but this is not about his losses. I'm showing only his wins. So that's how it works. Yeah, we show his wins. Next time will be someone else. I don't know who will be after Rubinstein. Good to pick someone else. And by the way, I'm drinking my black coffee. This is how I cook my coffee. This is Turkish coffee. And so what you do, you put the water boils, then you put this Turkish coffee inside and butter. Yes, I put vegan butter in there. That's instead of milk. I mix it, and that gives me high energy, and I guess yeah, that's energy without food. So I don't get fat and I get energy. Have so much energy, I have to exercise in the yard. And my exercise I don't go to gym now because of the virus. My exercise is like this. I lift weights, and then my dog comes and I pet him, and I push him away. I exercise again, and he comes. My dog he's very friendly. He likes to pet him. There is a coffee lesson. Okay, so actually, I loved cappuccino, but I was drinking too much cappuccino and white coffee, and that didn't help with my weight loss. So I had to cut. I was drinking about 5 white coffees. If I go out, I think I was a bit addicted to cappuccinos. I still think cappuccinos are awesome, but they don't help me to lose weight. Okay. Let me see some of these awesome questions. There is so many questions here. What about the female chess players? Who is your favorite? The prettiest one. I think June is a champion. She's also pretty, but she's not my favorite just because she's pretty. Yeah, women's chess is improving, and sort of even for me, it's easier to understand than men's chess. Sometimes grandmasters, I mean, men grandmasters, I think they're a bit stronger than women, but doesn't mean that women's chess is also fine. And I have something here I should show, or I have some button here. I don't know if I should click it. Everything is working, so I'm not going to touch any more buttons. And someone is asking to show my dog. You know, I was not ready. I may even run another live stream when I am ready, and I will. I have mess at the back there, so messy. So I will look better, and I will fix my room, and I will invite my dog next live stream. What else I will do? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I like some people are again asking if I'm in quarantine. No, I'm not in quarantine. I'm in my this is my office at my house. And there's my students. There is my student Ashmit. His father said big thank you from Ashmit. Yes, Delish, thank you for greeting me. I was running a workshop in library, and that has been cancelled. But I guess I can do something, a live stream for library in the near future. Okay, I do watch candidates tournament, so I'm reading a comment. What is the best opening? If you play d4 or e4, that's the way to go. I teach my students London opening and Jobava London opening with white pieces. For black, I teach Sicilian defense. I think they are the best. Sicilian is defense, the best defense against white's e4. Someone said, "Don't worry about a mess in your back. My place is even worse." Starbuck, yes or no? Anna Arnolf, yes or no? This is awesome fun. I don't know. This made my day now. I tried something new. Oh boy. Can you make a video commentary of the game Robert Eugene and Bobby Fischer? I did make a video. That's called the game of the century. You got to check my channel. I made that video. Yes. Okay. What is a good beginners intermediate repertoire? All right. So I would recommend for beginners. I made a book called From Chess Novice to Advanced in 7 days. So from novice to advanced in 7 days. You can check that on Chess School SA website. That's for beginners. That was my manual. I was using this for teaching chess in schools. So that book would last me for the whole year in teaching schools. Next year, new students come. I have to teach them again from the same things. And someone is saying, here I saw all your lessons. That is amazing. You saw all my lessons. Well done. Congratulations. And who is going to defeat Magnus Carlsen? At the moment, nobody is going to defeat Magnus Carlsen. Whoever wins candidates, I would bet on Magnus Carlsen anyway. Even if Magnus Carlsen loses, he would beat that challenger in second round. So, but these young ones, Indian players, in the near future, they will take a place of Magnus Carlsen, but time is yet to come. But at the moment, Magnus will stay. Stay safe, dear Mato. Thank you. There some people want to meet me. I like to keep distance, 2 meters and 3 centimeters. Allow from Brazil. Thank you. Viva Brazil. And there is a talk about the King Hunt. He said that King Hunt helped. You know what? I believe that King Hunt is an awesome chess book. That it's not commented that much, but about half of the book is already on YouTube. So you can check my YouTube channel and the King Hunt. And then and then you have that for free. But if you buy the King Hunt book from Lulu, you're also helping me to make some income, and you are going to improve your chess. You got to improve. If you go through all the patterns there, so this is the old-fashioned way. You set up the board, and then you look at the book and you go through the process. You know what happened. You make the moves. You stop at the critical position. You try to find the move, winning move, the killer move. You perhaps stop for 2 minutes. If you can't find it, that is okay. You look at the solution. The thing with watching YouTube videos, they are good and entertaining, but your brain will think that this is not important to remember, and you will not remember. But when you make moves on the board, it will help you remember better everything that is going on. All right, let's go through some questions here. Okay, some people are saying they like King Hunt. Be sure you have sincere. Okay, so greetings from Egypt. And what is my personal chess style? More strategic. You know, but let's talk about that strategy and tactics. You know about Tal. People say that Tal was tactician. You ask world champion Boris Spassky, and he will say that Tal is strategist. He makes such strategies that his tactics work. Yeah, that's special strategy. Yeah. So he is strategist too. Okay, greetings from Louisiana. Thank you, Louisiana. Pushing your boundaries. Yeah, I didn't want to push boundaries. This is accident that I went live unprepared. Your videos have inspired me, you say. Thank you. I am glad that I inspired you and made you better chess player. For last 8 years, I wait the chance to say this. I watched every video you posted. For the last 8 years, I have serious problems sleeping without watching your videos. My wife tells me launch your friend Mato when I have sleeping difficulties. So when someone he's saying when he has a sleeping difficulty, he's watching my YouTube video. That is interesting. I never intended to put people to sleep when I make my videos, but if it helps you anyway, I am happy. However, I will give you an advice how to sleep better. Are you ready to hear? It is actually not very complex. 2 things you have to do. 1 or 2 hours before you go to sleep, you turn this blue light on your computer. That is going to be helpful. You turn on blue light, your brain will get a signal that it's going to be time to sleep. Second, this is what I do. I do these things. I have a chamomile tea. They didn't pay me to say this, okay? Chamomile tea kind of is relaxing for me and helps me to sleep. Yes. So, during the day, black coffee. Stop at 2 p.m. In the evening, before you go to bed, 1 hour before you go to bed, have a chamomile tea. It works for me. Helps me sleep well. How would you sleep in this position? Maybe something like this. Tal played sacrifice pillow. Someone is making a joke, okay? Hi from Sacramento, California. Okay, I can see I am making people laugh. Yeah, I'm great. And people are greeting from Chile. You know, I'm very, very blessed that I can communicate with people from all around the world. When I came to Australia, I didn't speak English, and so someone said, "Hi, how are you?" I understand hi. He wants to greet me, but what is this other thing? I don't know. So I just go, don't know. Didn't speak English, but now I'm happy that I can speak English and communicate. It would never happen if I didn't come to Australia. Okay, greeting to Texas, and to Brazil, to India. Oh, wow, that is awesome. Someone watched my YouTube videos and his rating came from 1,200 to 1,700. And that's 500 increase in rating. I'm really happy if I help. Yes, someone is saying Mato legendo. It means legend. Some people are saying they love my channel. We are all happy that you speak English. Yes, when I was a little boy, 7 years old, I watched cowboys in Indian movie, and they spoke English, and I thought, wow, I would like to speak English too, like these cowboys. Now I speak English, Australian English, not cowboys English. Okay, greetings to people from Canada. Someone says, stay safe from the virus. I will. Greeting to Portugal's. Someone is asking who is going to win, Vashila Gravo or Nepo. It's going to be very close. I think they are very close. Maybe Nepo can also win with white pieces against Lagrave. Okay, someone has rating increased for 300 points. Greetings from Japan. Oh, Mato Sensei. Someone is calling me Sensei because I was a karate instructor before, and then I had the car accident and I became chess instructor. It's easier on the body. What are some keys to using effective transpositions? I even don't know. This is something I don't know how to use transpositions. Can you do an Australian accent? Oops, I froze. Let's see something. I did freeze. Did I freeze for some reason? So I don't really speak in pure Australian accent. Mato, how promote a pawn now? You push it to the end of the board and you promote it. I am glad to have this channel on quarantine. Thank you so much for reinvigorating my love for chess. I am not quarantine. I am free to move. In Australia, we don't have lockdown yet. It may happen though. Okay, you helped me improve or worsen my rating from 700 to 180. I think this one is making a joke. He was rated and now he isn't rated. Okay, that's a joke, I believe. I can't be that bad if you watch my videos. They say a knight is worth 3 pawns, but this is no ordinary knight. This is now a monster knight. That's what I said. Yes, yeah. If the knight, I teach kids, if the knight reached, if you are white and your knight is on the 5th rank, then that is a monster knight. And I think there is something happening to the internet, but something they have a upload or something, some synchronization here, but everything is back to normal. I'm okay. I'll just wipe my nose, but I'm okay. Okay, so don't worry. I don't have any disease. I am perfectly healthy, I think. Okay, so some other country is 4:30 a.m. He said it's time to sleep. I think it's time to sleep, maybe. Okay, so can you be easily tested in pinning 4 pieces? I don't know. Tested it. Can you? Sorry, I mixed 2 comments together. Can you be easily tested in Australia? I believe you can be easily tested, but I don't want to see a doctor now because you may get some sickness there illness if you go to visit a doctor. Just safe to stay at home. Greetings from Greece. Try to pronounce my name. Okay. Emmanuel Go Gakis. Go Gakis. Greetings from Australia. Did I pronounce it well? I really like your channel and have much respect with you having drawn against us. Drawing a guy. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, that's the thing is that's example. If you play against someone famous and you win or draw, that is something. So it's always you always gain by playing against someone stronger. If you play against beginners, only they will learn. You may get pleasure in beating them, but you will not improve. Okay, let's see some of these things. Twitch also has subs, can get a bit more money too. Okay. If you want to buy bigger audience and people chatting around, Mato, did you know that Tropovsky from Tropovsky Attack, despite the name, was a Brazilian guy? Yeah, I think I'm aware that Tropovsky is from South America, Brazil. And I have greetings from Turkey, and he said, Dobro veče. Dobro veče, good evening. It is a good morning in Australia. Dobro jutro. And someone says he will visit me. Definitely, maybe. I started to watch your video to help me sleep, but now I only sleep if I watch some videos of you every night. Wow, that is awesome. And someone says that I'm Russian. No, I am not Russian. Would you like to know what is my nationality? What is my nationality? Okay, now you guess my nationality. Okay, let's see how many. Dobro jutro, someone says. David Balgoria says Dobro jutro. Dobro jutro, David. Okay, now let's see who can guess my nationality there. YC Funder. Okay, someone says my nationality is Ukraine, from Ukraine. Some says Australian, some Yugoslavia, Hrvatska, Serbian, Croatian, Turkish, Indonesian. Someone says I'm Indonesian. No, look, Indonesian. Always. Serbians have the most votes. Mato was born in. Oh, this is coming now. Someone says I am from Thailand. Someone says I'm Martian. I'm not Martian, no. Yugoslav, Martian, Lithuanian, Martian, New Zealand, Indian. Oh, Indian. Dr. Jones, you are now in India. Okay, some people say I'm Croat, Indian, Mexican, Asian, Latvian, Russian, Martian again, Argentinian, Latvian. You are Croatian, Aussie, Congo. Some people say I am from Congo. You know, sometimes people think I'm Japanese. Some people say I'm okay. This is not news. Some people say I'm from China, and some messages hold for review. Maybe someone is swearing. Okay, so El Salvador. Someone says that I'm Irish. I'm not from. Someone says okay. So. Would you like to know my nationality? Yes? Someone says I'm Japanese. Yes, I heard that some people. Actually, when I was a little boy, I was when after shower, I would do this. I would wipe off my eyes. I wanted to be like this, like Bruce Lee. Do I look like Bruce Lee? Okay, so I'm going to reveal now my nationality to you. Okay, you are German. Oh, is my hair okay? I fix my eyes. All right. My father, I'm going to teach you now, but you will teach others then, so there is no confusion. My father is Croatian, and my mother is Serbian. And I was born in Bosnia. Now, all that have learned this, you will going to teach others who don't know. But I am also now Australian. And someone says that I am Montenegro. You know what? We actually will know the truth when we die, when God reveals to us, because we can't be sure of our nationality there. So Croatians and Serbians arrived in today's Croatia and Serbia in 7th century. Croatians arrived in Croatia in 7th century. But the land was not empty. Illyrians lived there, especially in Bosnia. So many Bosnians are descendants of today's Illyrians. Of course, Illyrians and Croatians mixed. Also, Serbians and Croatians mixed, but they have a different religion. Croatians are Catholics and the Serbians are Orthodox. That's how they like them to be. So those empires, they liked them to have different religions, and then Serbians and Croatians would be it's hard to make them come together, and that was easier for other nations to conquer them. If Serbians and Croatians were friends living in peace, they would be much stronger against their enemies, and that's what the enemies didn't like. Yes, that is the truth. Also, some Croatians that are Orthodox, they may think they are Serbians, and some Serbians that have Catholic religions, they think they are Croatians. So nobody knows for sure if 100%. They think they know, but I know some cases, some people were wrong. They were actually Croatians or Serbians. Anyway, God knows. It will be revealed or not to us one day when we die. Yeah. Okay. Some comments are held for review. Perhaps if you are using swearing words, then it will not go through. So try avoid using swearing words, because my audience is also family oriented, and there is restrictions on certain words you can't say. It will not show. It says you speak better English than Trump. Ali Reza or Sarin, I don't know. Someone must go to sleep. Okay. So this was not about chess today, was it? It was about me talking to my subscribers, to people that like watching my YouTube channel. something a bit different. And if I knew that so many people would show up, I would be nervous to start this. But this happened so spontaneously, and that's why I am not nervous. Sensei, is your blood green? My blood is red. I cut myself once, more than once. And there is no killer move today. You will be able to find it in tonight's game when I upload Vashila Grab Nepo game. Nothing serious, just checkmate. So this is something I like to say. I like to make jokes. I got to say these jokes, because if I don't say them, then I would explode. So sometimes I have to make jokes. How many cigarettes do you smoke before you make a video? I don't smoke cigarettes, but when I was smoking 50 cigarettes a day. That was a bit over the top. Yeah. Yeah, that is too much. And I was also drinking. My favorite beer was beer. My favorite drink was beer. I don't drink or smoke anymore. It says you are most hardworking chess YouTuber. I don't know. That was my part-time job. YouTubing was my part-time job. Actually, this was my hobby. But now this is my only thing I have, since I can't go to work now. So this is all I have. Do you know the Brazilian chess player Cuca Beludo? Cuca Beludo? No, I'm sorry, I don't know him. If you have any games of him that are good, you can email me. I'll have a look. Mato can, if you want to play against me online, I don't play online. I may start, but I don't play online because I don't even have time, to upload, to make a chess video. It may take 3 hours. It may take more. Have to find the game, have to make the game, have to cut out all the noises. So I have to edit, and then I upload, and then have to see some comments. Sometimes I make a mistake in spelling. I try to do it fast, and sometimes my title is misspelled or something. So I got to fix all that. Have to see first comments. So if you are among first standard comment, it's very likely that I will answer your questions or comments, because I have to see. And thanks for those people that find mistakes, and I fix them before more people see my bad spelling. I know how to spell, by the way. It just I should be using glasses sometimes for small letters. I think I pressed the button or some button I didn't, and later that is missing, and some words look funny with some letters missing. And there is a question: when is the next live stream? I even don't know when. This live stream was only supposed to be private for me. I was going to practice, because I will give live stream to library. I'm going to make a online workshop in one library in South Australia. So that was supposed to be my private practice. Nobody was supposed to see this. Yes, I would make my room look better. Okay, do you like chess games, machine versus machine? I like humans games better than machine playing. And yeah, I'm not wearing a shirt. My black shirt. I like my black top shirt. That's my uniform. That would be, I would be wearing it now, and I would have shower and shaved. Look, my beard is big. I may grow beard even. Saving on Gillette now. Thank you for congratulating me on my channel. And then what are other comments? Why don't you do commentary like Maurice? Maurice is famous. You got to have also friends in there to put you in a position like that. And I think they have plenty of good grandmasters that can do that job. So yeah, but thank you, thank you for your suggestions. That you think that I am good as Maurice Ashley, huh? Well, is it working great? You are doing a great job. Thank you for yeah. I'm also surprised that this is and that is working. Is getting a coach better than being self-taught? Yes. If you have a chess coach, you will improve faster. You will avoid time wasting. If you can afford, yeah, hire a chess coach. All great chess players have a chess coach. When I was a kid, there was no chess coaches, so I have borrowed books from the library, and that set me apart from everybody else, learning from the books. And I would challenge stronger players than me. Even as a kid, But then in my hometown, I became strongest when I was grade 7. When I was grade 7, I would go to pub. Kids were allowed to go to pub. And people who already knew me, they say, "Hi, come on, Mato, let's have a game." They would, so grown-up people would buy me orange juice in order to beat them. They they didn't mind. That was normal. When I defeated the strongest player in my hometown, that was teacher of geography and history. His name was Anto Matosic. I defeated him when I was year 7. Then people respect you. Wow, look at this kiddo. Yeah, he can beat teacher. That was teacher was geography. Matosic, Anto Matosic was the legend, the best chess player there in my hometown. Okay, where we are now. Yeah, hire a coach if you can. But for free coaching, for free material, you can go to Chess School SA website and go on free training there and do that. And also on Chess School SA website, there is you can watch free videos without ads. Yes, and they are organized in such a manner that you can have a program of your own, what you want to learn. Okay, let me see what are the questions are coming so fast. I can't can't answer that. Someone reached 2,000 Elo rating watching my videos. Wow, well done. That is awesome. Congratulations. What is about the voice you use to narrate videos? Very dramatic. Okay, so I mentioned before that my voice is different when I make YouTube videos because I have to go in a zone and listen for the sounds, and I stop recording, and somehow I am a bit more tense if I am going to make mistake, and I don't want to say something stupid, and then people say, Mato said this, he has no idea about chess. So got to be very focused in what I am saying, and then my tension, I guess, creates such a voice which is not my totally natural voice. I think my natural voice is nice. Okay. Okay, let's see some other questions. I'm a little surprised your normal voice. Yeah, okay, that's okay that you are surprised. That's my normal voice. Okay, so there is lots of people surprised with my normal voice. All right. Yes, that's interesting, isn't it? Mato, you sound like Count from Sesame Street. Is that true? Some people, not so much now, but in the past, they say that I sound like Count Dracula, and I didn't like vampires movie, but I wanted to see what is his sound, what does Count Dracula sound like, and I watch on YouTube Count Dracula, and and then I understand why people thought I speak like Count Dracula, because Dracula, that's old Dracula from Romania. He had this strong accent, which I had, and I thought, now I understand, and I should not get upset, and I will not block these people, because lots of people think my voice is like Dracula's voice, but I am not Dracula. I am nice. I don't eat meat and drink blood. I drink water. Okay, so sorry, Mato, what was the name of the website? I didn't understand. So I'm going to type the website again. Chess School SA. Chess, okay, let's see, typo here. I want you to type, so just bear with me. Chess School SA. So when you go there, on the menu, you will see free training. Training. Is it training? Training. Glasses would help. I think this is this. So instead of glasses, look what I have. For small letters, I use this. Okay, my glasses are at the back there, but so far I manage without glasses, unless something is very small. Say something. That's okay. So I think you got that free training, and and then the other one is free chess lessons. So you are going to see my YouTube videos put in order so you can study whatever you like to study. It's easier to watch them on desktop than on mobile phones. Also, my so free chess training. Yeah, that's the free chess. Someone typed. Someone got it there. Free chess training. It works okay on the laptop and desktops, but on mobile phone, free chess training does not look well on mobile phone because you can't see all the board. To fix that, it would cost me $200, and I was about to pay for that, but then this crisis hit, and then I didn't do that because all my work was canceled. So this is going to wait, but you can do this on your desktop computer, and I believe that is going to be very helpful. If you go through all these exercises on free chess training, there is free chess training 1, 2, 3, chess endgame 2, 1, 2, 3, and I will be adding when I make, for example, Rubinstein's video. Rubinstein was an awesome endgame player. I'm going to make this position and exercise positions for you, free of charge. And someone says Serbian Australian, so you are not offending me if you say that I'm Serbian. Sensei, do you prefer white or black? I think everybody likes white pieces. However, and kids complain to me when they have sometimes more often black than white pieces. However, in one tournament in January, I played in a tournament in Chess Center in South Australia. We played 6 rounds, and I had 4 times black pieces. That was the last round, round 6, and I said, this is not right. Why do I have 4 times black pieces and only 2 times white pieces? And arbiter, chess organizer, checked. He said, that is software. You can't do anything. We didn't do anything. However, I did win the tournament. I came first. Only 2 times I had white pieces and 4 times black, and I was winning with Sicilian defense. Okay, Sicilian defense. That was as if I had white pieces. All right. It was also my lucky day. Okay, so let's see. Favorite Balkan chess player of all time. Who is my favorite Balkan chess player of all time? I think Svetozar Gligoric was high on the list for being one of my favorites. And now I like games of Šarić. He played Ivan Šarić from Croatia. He played also nice games. I made some videos. I made some videos about Gligoric too. He beat some top players. Gligoric even beat Fischer. He was awesome chess player. Ljubojevic was good, and Velimirovic was good. There was lots of good players from former Yugoslavia, and yeah, I'm not caring which country they are. Just enjoy the game they play. Yes. Yeah, my voice sounds different. Can you show those games? You got to go to my YouTube channel to find games of Svetozar Gligoric that I uploaded. And who you like more, Tal or Fischer? Tal's games are more for entertainment. I like more, but Fischer was more serious when it comes to game. He did not play unsound sacrifices. Tal played unsound sacrifices, and it worked for him, but it could not work for others because he had such an awesome imagination. For me, Fischer's style is more sensible. Sensible. Yes. All right. Wiping my nose. My health is okay. It just maybe I am excited to have so many viewers and people commenting here. Okay, so I hope you do live stream often. Yeah, I will have another live stream, and I will when I am ready. But now I will have to perfect it for my audience here. I'm going to have workshops, chess workshops for private groups of people in South Australia, since we are not allowed to mix physically anymore. There must be 2 meters distance. It was 1.5 meter. Now they said it's 2 meters. Okay. Next, what's next after 2 meters? 2 meters and 2 centimeters and 2 millimeters. Morphy or Tal. I think they are both awesome. They are the best in daytime. So I enjoy both games. Although I think Morphy was greater in a sense when you put him in his time frame, what he did to the rest of the chess players than Tal. Tal did play exciting chess, but in his time frame, you know what happened. He lost to Botvinnik in the challenge. I know this is due to a health problem, but it did happen. Okay, what happened? What happened to Fischer? Okay, that's okay. What happened to Fischer? His chess career. Well, Fischer, you know that he decided not to play against Karpov. All well leaders should have to play chess. If they cannot play, they must move to Siberia. That's funny. Yeah, they should play chess. Yeah. Okay, maybe they are using us as chess pieces. Okay, can you do blitz streams? I even don't know how to do any streams. I even don't know how to do this live stream. This is just an accident. Mato, you are doing a wonderful job with all your chess work. Best wishes. Thank you. And this is in Morocco language. Faz ele no Brasil. Oh, faz ele falar do Mequinho. Ha, I don't understand that. Do you know Brazilian chess players Mequinho? I think I did make some Brazilian chess players uploads. Yes. Someone says Fischer went mad. Who is my favorite world champion? Oh, they're all my favorite. I like games of all of them. Now, my favorite world champion is also Magnus Carlsen, because I just enjoy watching these games, and this is like science. Finding these moves is amazing. And someone says happy accident. Yes, that's happy accident that I'm doing this live stream. Suggest some best books for real chess improvement. Okay, I do suggest my own book, and that is The King Hunt. If you go, so I'm going to type it here for you. If you go through all the King Hunt games, got to check if I spell it correctly. If you go through all the games, there is 600 of them about. You got to improve your chess. That's a must. You will see the flow of the game, and then you stop at the critical position. You set all on the board, and you go to the games. You got to improve to 100 points, unless you are about 2,000. So it's all for those under 2,000. They will improve more than those above 2,000. Do you believe Ian Nepo will defeat Carlsen? I think that Carlsen will not be defeated by these current challengers. The new challengers will be young Indian players. I think I may be wrong. Sometimes once I was wrong, but that's how it feels. I recently purchased Bobby Fischer Teaches Chess. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. That's a good little book. I had a look at the book. I borrowed that from the library. And do you believe? Okay, so what else? Mato, big stream night get too long. Don't sweat it out. Yeah, I got to stop this stream because that's already going for 1 hour. That's unplanned. And someone wants chess lesson. I even don't know how to do chess lesson. I got to know how to upload um, my board here. I have no idea. This is something I must learn. I have no idea how to share my board. Yeah, I got to learn that, and then you will be able to see my face, and I can share live stream. Perhaps that's something I can do in the future. Live stream commenting games. I don't know. Mato, so nice to see you in real time. Thank you. And I got to tell you, I look better than this. Yes, I look better. This is yeah. Turn your camera to it. Turn my camera to it. No, there is a way that I share my board. So if I open my board here, should be able to share it. But I can't do it now because I'll be wasting everybody's time. I like to answer your questions and read comments. Okay, have you read Great Gatsby? I haven't read that. If in PC use streamable OBS. From India with love, thank you. What is my favorite opening? I teach, like I said before, I teach my students London system and Jobava London system with white pieces, and I teach them Sicilian with black pieces, but also new chess players. I want to teach them E4 opening. They must understand 4-move checkmate and a fried liver attack, and quick development. Do you like Tolkien? I don't know what Tolkien is. You got to explain to me what Tolkien is. Me personally, I play D4 in serious games. I play E4 against kids. As a test, when I played with my students, I test them. They go to defend against 4-move checkmate and fried liver attacks. And also with 4-move checkmate and fried liver attack, my students in schools, they get this opening advantage, and then they help them win more games in school tournaments. What are your thoughts on the Sicilian defense? The Sicilian defense is the best defense against E4. It is so good that even players with the white pieces played Sicilian defense, and they call it the English opening. Huh? So if you play Sicilian and English, you have solved the problem. Sometimes you get the same structure, and when you play English opening, you are 1 move ahead, of course. And someone wants to subscribe. Of course, you want to subscribe. London system is boring. No, London system is not boring. London system has many great games. It is boring for player with the black pieces. For the white, you reduced laning too many openings. It's just. But anyway, that's okay. You're allowed to your opinion. If you think that's boring, that is your experience. That's okay. Okay, Tolkien wrote the book of Lord of the Rings. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the Lord of the Rings. Yes. Can you use Lichess for sharing board? Maybe I even don't know. Got to try this. And someone says, "I wish you were my teacher." I teach chess on Skype. And I know how to share my screen when I teach by Skype. So the lesson goes for an hour, and I show my screen, and then I set up the exercises. My best success was a boy in England, in London. He was 10 years old, and he won. He became a English champion under 10. And what was his name? I'm not going to say his name, but yeah, that was my he's actually by nationality he is Chinese, and from Hong Kong. His parents work in England, and so that was my best success. He became junior champion of England under 10. What is your favorite endgame? I did make a video, and I did show my favorite endgame. And some people say I hate Grob Attack. Grob Attack is as a fun opening for white, and the black must know what he's doing, otherwise he may get in trouble. What are your thoughts on chess 960? It's a game for fun, to try something different, and I did run some like little competition on 960 for my students, so just for fun. Yes. What should be your ideas on middle game? Okay, my ideas on middle game is that you got to get some kind of normal opening, and then you just play middle game. For middle game, you will have to practice chess tactics. Also, the King Hunt book is also good for improving middle game, because you see the flow of the game. That's if I can recommend book. Of course, I would recommend my own book. Big hello from Russia, and thank you for reviving my interest in chess. I enjoy watching games, Soul studies, and also helps me greatly in my job. I am a lawyer. I'm glad I helped. Now going to watch Lord of the Rings. Okay, enjoy watching Lord of the Rings. And who is the greatest chess player of all time? I already mentioned that this was, I think, Bobby Fischer. When you put him in his time frame, he would be the greatest. Of course, Magnus Carlsen is now the greatest because he has studied all the previous games. And how to memorize opening moves? You got to, if you want to memorize opening moves, it's better to learn from a book that explains the moves. If you just go to Encyclopedia of Chess Openings and you play just moves, you don't understand why the moves are why moves are played. So when you read it from book, it explains this is played because of that, this is played because of that. And also, I guess some of my videos are about openings. You can see why some things happen. So that is the best. You don't memorize by heart, because then you will forget if you just try to memorize without understanding the moves. Okay, I would have been a GM if you were my teacher. Thank you. How do I get Skype chess coaching from you? What is the process? Okay, so you go to Chess School SA website, Chess School SA, like I mentioned, and you go to private. On the menu, you go to private lessons or coaching. I even don't know. And you will see on the menu on Chess School SA website, you put your info, and we'll organize then a time for you for private lesson. Yes. Okay, let's see how to memorize opening. Okay, I already said that. What will be the next Grandmaster? What will be the next great master from 50 years from now? I don't know. What is your favorite gambit? I think my favorite gambit is Queen's Gambit. It is the most sound gambit. I did show kids Evans Gambit when it comes to gambiting. That's Sicilian opening. Not Sicilian, Italian opening. Evans Gambit is a fun opening. How important is to memorize the coordinates? You got to memorize. So this is one of the things I do with my students. I turn the board upside down, and they have to memorize the squares of the boards, and I ask them without looking at the board to move pieces from one side of the board to another. So you got to memorize squares and coordinates. That's just a normal thing. Okay, and some people are saying thank you. And how break pawn structure? I cannot see you because I have school Chromebook. Sorry. Okay, so what are other best endgame books? There are many endgames book. I think there is one book called 100 Endgame Books You Must Know. They are all pretty good. Yeah, someone says Mark Dvoretsky Endgame book is one of the top books. Yes, I agree. That's the one. Mark Dvoretsky didn't pay me to say that. That is my opinion. His book is one of the best. Okay, what is else? Okay, do I have children? I do have two, and my son plays chess, but he's not serious. What is the youngest age of my student? Is 6 years old. The youngest one is 6 years old. The oldest one was 77. That he couldn't walk or do much, so he and his daughter was his carer. So I was a coach, helping them to set up. So they had the same opening and everything. So I was invited to teach them different opening, different starts of the game. So I printed material for them. So daughter and old father played chess against each other. He didn't want to be world champion. He just wanted to do something apart from watching TV. Watching TV makes your brain dead. So watching watching too much TV is not good. It's not going to teach you much. Which country I am from? I am now in Australia. So these are some new people that didn't hear the other part of the video when I revealed where I am from. Are you GM or IM? I am CP. I'm chess player. I am neither GM or IM. No. What's good way to go about memorizing squares? You just memorize. I think if you buy a book and you set up the chessboard and you go to have a chessboard with the coordinates, and then it will kick in sooner or later. You will learn. That's normal. Have you taught someone that is now a professional player? I haven't. No, I haven't. Was teaching anyone that is a professional player, but I think that boy from England that I was talking about, who was English champion under 10, he could become a professional player if he continues to play. Yeah, he is very smart and willing to learn. Okay, so what else? Any book recommendation for known chess history? I don't know. I think you can also learn about chess history from Wikipedia. Watching your videos for almost 6 years and helped me a lot. Thank you. I'm very grateful. I'm glad I can help. Your favorite chess player? I already said Bobby Fischer. Benefits of playing chess. Benefit. You improve your visualization, your patience. If you play live, it also improve personal skills. One day, if you want to be a businessman, it's good to have personal skills, social skills. Have you ever been to Argentina? No, I haven't been to Argentina. Is Tal the greatest? Tal is the greatest attacking player. Have you ever played against any famous GM? Yeah, I played against Boris Spassky and I drew. You can find it on YouTube. My favorite chess players. There is lots of them. I'm going to post all my favorites tonight when I upload the video. Tonight I'll upload the video. Vasil Grab and Nepo. Okay, have you ever read the book The Defense by Nabokov? No, I didn't read that book. thoughts on my system. Nimzo, I think you're thinking about Nimzovich, my system. I have a book. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay if you want to go through it, but I wouldn't put it in my favorites. Okay, many people who did go through that book, so it will not hurt you. Can you make videos that help prevent blunder, especially on the end? Okay, so this is about the blunders. First, when you play chess, the less time you have, the more your brain panics, and that is in the end you have so little time, and there is so much information for your brain to consume, and it's normal to make a blunder. So it will happen to everybody. But the more patterns you know, you will manage easier the end games and middle games. But blunders, they do happen to everybody. To more trained players like Carlsen, they happen less because he knows more patterns and he will sweat less than someone that is, say, if he plays against international master would sweat and lose and make a blunder. That's normal. So blunders are normal. Yes. Say something. Where is that comment? Say something. Say something. Oh, comments are moving very quickly. I wanted to read something and comment moved. Do you like Italian opening? Yes, I teach kids Italian opening. They need to know Italian opening and fried liver attack. And thank you for saying that I'm the best chess trainer. And when I'm going to Jamaica, I don't know. I'm not going to go to Jamaica. Okay, how to analyze our own game? Okay, so when you finish a game against your opponent, if it's live, it's go to the game with your opponent and talk about things. And if he's kind, he'll tell you what he's thinking. So go through the game every time after you finish your tournament game. It's very helpful. It will help you to improve. Say something about your game with Spassky and your martial arts. My game about Spassky, you can watch the video when I played against Spassky. It's Mato against Spassky. I did explain how things went. When he offered a draw, I thought maybe he is going to lose. That's why he offers a draw. I didn't accept it first, and I said I'll think about it. And then I couldn't think. My brain goes blank. And I said I accept a draw. Okay, so that's how it went. About my martial arts, I did Shotokan, and after that I did Kyushinkai karate and had a black belt in karate. Maybe one day I will upload my karate training. I have my karate training now transferred from this old tape to my computer. Maybe I will show my karate video. I don't do karate anymore. I am retired. I do exercise. I do jog, and I did go to gym, but now the gym is closed. So I do exercise at home. It's not easy because my dog wants to play with me. When I just exercise and I have to pet him, and that's not how it works. Okay, so that's about my martial art. I stopped when I had car accident, and that was good because then I started chess. And if I didn't have car accident, then I would not start playing chess again. Yeah. All right. That Spassky vid was inspiration. Thank you. I think many people like that video. Someone who didn't watch, you got to watch my video when I played against Boris Spassky. What is the best opening against Old Indian? Yeah, that I can't explain this with words. I did show some upload some games when people played against Old Indian, and you got to check my YouTube channel. And Old Indian is okay if a white player with the white pieces is not familiar what he should do. Okay, Tom played a move and Magnus Carlsen resigned. Someone asked me to say that. I said it. Okay. Sir, you are tall in commentators. Thank you. Highest regards and love. I even don't know that I can comment like this. You know, I tell you something. I did watch someone doing a live stream. I'm not going to say his name. That was his first live stream, and this he was doing that on Google Hangouts, and he didn't know what he was doing, and he didn't look very smart. I'm not going to say who that is, but I thought the same can happen to me. Yeah, if I go live. Because he didn't know where the buttons are, and I thought this is not what you do. You got to know things, and now I don't know where the buttons are. I know that you can see me, and I see the comments, and that's all. Okay. What weakness do you see in Magnus? He doesn't have many weaknesses, does he? He is good. He is good in opening, middle game, and end game. So it's he doesn't have many weaknesses. Yes. Mato played a move and Tal resign. Hello from Thailand. Yeah, I already say I have 2 children. If you have, do you wash hands after each? do you wash hands after each move? That is funny. No, I don't wash my hands. I put this cream, antibacterial cream, so it kills bacteria when they touch your hands. That is better than washing hands too often. Are you supposed to play d3 or d4 after Queen Gambit is accepted? After Queen's Gambit is accepted, d3, play d3. No, that's, I don't understand. After, if you play d4 and they play d5, you play c4, d takes on c4, then you can play knight to f3, knight to c3, you can play e4, e3. They're all good moves. White is slightly better in any of them against Queen's Gambit, because then white has 2 pawns in the center, d and e, and black has only e pawn. So at the start, white has a tiny advantage. Mato, I learned how to play chess in 2016. Now my online rating is 2000. Do you think I have a chance to become a master, and what would you recommend me do? Well, it depends what is your age, but in only 4 years you reached such a high rating. If you are younger, and you can afford time, you can become grandmaster. But to become grandmaster, it will require time investment, and you will need to have a serious chess coach for reaching that level. You will find that reaching 2100 is not too difficult, but after that it becomes a bit more difficult. Is Nepo the modern Tal? There is no modern Tal. There is only a glimpse of Tal, and they can say Tal, but Tal, there is no other Tal. It will be no other Tal. Tal, Nepo is not playing unsound. He is playing sound when he sacrifices. Everybody is playing sound. Only Tal was playing unsound moves and was winning with them. So nobody can do that. Nobody. He even played unsound moves against Botvinnik, and I uploaded that video. He played the wrong move and beat Botvinnik. He played bad move against Spassky, gambited a pawn. Spassky didn't accept the pawn, which was, it would give him advantage, but he thought if Tal gave me a pawn for free, there is something there. So there was lots of bluffing in Tal's game. The biggest bluff is when he played against Fischer. Fischer wrote down a move before making a move, and Tal smiled, and then Fischer changed the move and played another move, and Tal won. And Tal asked him, why didn't you play that move which you wrote? Fischer said, because you smiled, but that was the move. So he tricked. That was psychology. So Tal was using psychology. I know some people say, Fischer said, I mean, he's interested only in good moves, not psychology. But psychology is a part of chess, of human chess. Of course, it doesn't work against computers, but it works against humans. Psychology works. And he said, Fischer said, I believe in good moves, not psychology. However, Fischer did use psychology to beat Spassky. All these dramas cause they had some cause on Spassky, of course, and everybody. But it doesn't mean that Fischer played badly. Fischer played also good chess and used psychology. Who will win the candidates tournament? I even don't know. Oh, okay. So there is explanation. If you play e3 or e4 when Queen's Gambit is accepted. Okay, so both e3 and e4 are good. They are both good. With e3, your queen has access to f3. So if black tries to defend with the a6 and b5, he loses a rook. That's happened. I played games like that too. So they're equally good. It's just a matter of taste. And some players play both. So it's good to play both. Once you play, so after d4, d5, c4, d takes on c4, you can play e4 on one occasion. On another occasion, you can play e3. They are both perfectly good. None of them is wrong. Okay, thank you for taking the time contributed to chess. Fastest way to improve chess game. Everybody wants to know the fastest way to improve chess game. That's normal. There is you got to put your effort. Study openings, middle games, end games. Perhaps you can watch my free YouTube videos. That will help you. That will cost you nothing. And I mentioned before, free chess training on Chess School SA website. That will help you a lot. If you go through all these exercises, and I will be adding more, your chess will improve. Who is your bet? Again, people want you to bet on candidates. I don't know. It's I think Nepo or Vashila Graf, they seem to be the best so far. We'll see. It says, we love you, Mato. Just kidding. Okay. If you are preparing a player to face Tal, how would you prepare him psychologically? It's easy. If I prepare my students to play Mikhail Tal, I would just advise him to play his best game, and then we are going to show his game that he played against Tal. Doesn't matter if he lost. If you are playing against Tal, you got to be somebody. Tal is not going to play against just anybody on the street. You got to be somebody. When he plays simuls, there is only in that country there are people that qualify to play against Tal. So that's how I would prepare. Don't worry about the result. Play the best you can, and we are going to show your game to everybody. And you'll be famous just by playing Tal. Anyway, my friend did play Tal and beat Tal. Yes, his name is Alex Davidovich. Alex, if you are watching this, congratulations. Okay. Now I'll go. Someone is thinking that Ding Liren will win. You know what? Many people will think that Ding Liren will win, but he is not in good form. It could be to this virus crisis. Some people are affected more than others. If their family is not well, it may cause them some disturbance, and then they will not play well their chess. So I don't know what is the story with Ding Liren, but he is better player than what he is playing now. Okay, someone says who is better, Karpov or Kasparov? Kasparov won, so I guess he must be slightly better. Yes, that was enough to be slightly. Tal is immortal. Yes, immortal as long as we are alive. He is immortal. One day when this planet Earth stops to exist, then Tal will stop, and chess and the planet Earth, and they will be stopped to be immortal. The only true immortal is God Almighty in heaven. Okay. Sensei, it's better to train in faster time format or classical. If you want to be good at fast chess, you play fast chess. If you want to improve at classical, you play more classical. Also, you can mix them. It is helpful to mix a little bit, yes. Okay, so Kramnik won. So is Kramnik better than Kasparov? So Kasparov, I believe, had also some also other problems. He couldn't concentrate on his chess as much as he did in the past, and that caused it caused him. He had personal problems, and that's why he lost. If he was at his best, maybe I believe that then Kasparov would beat Kramnik. However, Kramnik was his second, and Kramnik knew Kasparov's thinking. He was his helper, and so that was something a huge help to Kramnik. He was reading Kasparov's mind, and that's why Kramnik won. Yeah, that's my opinion. But Kasparov was the best in his time frame, and he was longer champion than Kramnik, I believe. So Kasparov would be greater. Although Kramnik is very fine, and you can learn a lot from studying Kramnik's games. If I am Christian, yes, I am Christian. I believe in God. Yes. How do they choose the players who will play in the candidates? Oh, there was they had to go through certain rituals. They played in previous tournaments. They had to do so well in those tournaments, and they have to have such a high rating. And it was quite a complex thing. But there was there was this Grand Chess Tour that that they were involved in the Grand Chess Tour. I did upload videos from Grand Chess Tour, organized by St. Louis Chess Club. In modern day chess, it's obvious that GMs and super GMs don't use certain openings anymore. Oh, of course they don't use all the openings. They focus on certain openings and they master them completely. So when you play against them, they know everything about that. If you want to know lots of openings, you can't master them. There's no time, no lifetime to master all the chess openings. So they are specializing now. Okay. Do you ever get bored of chess? If so, how do you get back? I get bored of chess. You know, when you play and you lose, that makes you upset, but that's normal. That you don't like to lose. Do I get bored of chess? Maybe that you get bored. So I got to know when to stop, and so you do other things. You go to exercise also, go for a walk. I visit my friends. That's why I don't play much chess, because I already do lots of teaching in schools. I do this. I make YouTube videos. So if I go to chess competitions too often, I would have to prepare. I don't want to lose silly when I go, and that would take away from my time, and I would be too much in chess, which then I wouldn't have time for others. I like to, like I said, visit my friends, take dog for a walk, and do other things. And I make my own website. My website is WordPress, and it takes time to learn everything, how it works. You know, these little engines. I use code to make these exercises, so it all takes time to learn. I also learn. I like to learn popular psychology books, and what else? I read about marketing, and so it's not only chess that I do. I and recently I was reading books about retirement. And retirement came so quickly upon me. Yeah, that is funny. Maybe. Um, what is my chess rating? I have chess rating on 2150 in fast chess, and I even didn't play for maybe couple of years in normal chess, because tournaments in Adelaide are on Saturday and Sunday, and I have chess club for kids on Saturday, so I even can't go there because I got to serve my customers. Okay, thank you for saying that I am the greatest chess lecturer. Um, how a candidate? Oof, so many questions coming at once. Um, do I like Begamon? Don't play Begamon. It's okay if your parents like it. It's also good for your brain, I guess. Begamon is good for your brain. It just chess you can play anywhere on the planet, wherever you go. People play chess. It's more common. And how candidates players prepare a game against another, they also have helpers. They study their opponents, their openings, they prepare something, they have helpers, and yeah, it's a science now how they prepare. It's a complex thing. Magnus Carlsen, when he was playing his world championship game, so his opponent, they had a bunch of helpers. They are specialized in certain areas, and on openings or preparing material to study, and so it's a complex thing. um, um, I'm not going to answer all the questions. Some questions I'll skip. It's good to have time with you too. I watch your videos for a long time. They are instructive. The things are moving. So then it says thank you. How will history remember Ivanchuk? Ivanchuk was a great chess player, wasn't he? He defeated um, some very strong players and played some good games. Yeah, he's good. I watched this game and he played before Olympiad. He went to get his trophy, whatever it is, his flowers, and he came back and he defeated this other player. He was studying the moves when he was on waiting for his prize. So he's a fun guy. Okay, Mato, you are a great teacher. Thank you too. Hi everyone. Hi Mato, I love you so much from Iraq. You're my favorite chess teacher. Lekin is my favorite chess legend. And of course, I like Kappa and Fischer style. Greetings to people in Iraq, and I hope that things will become better in Iraq. I know that Iraq has trouble. How can chess become popular spectator sport? You can watch live streams, and there are commentings if you have time. There are live streams of what's going on, tournaments, candidates tournament. For those that don't have time, I make kind of a recap, and I show a game in 10 minutes. Sometimes it may take longer, like 10 minutes and 1 second. Some of you, I don't see your comments because it's maybe they are using swear words. So just to tell you that if you're using swear words, your comments is not shown here because this is like a family channel. I have greetings from Zagreb. Hi Zagreb. Zagreb had also trouble of Zagreb is the capital city of Croatia. They have an earthquake apart from this coronavirus, and I hope that things are okay now. And my father lives in Zagreb. He lives in Maksimir. And this is Matko Mavračić. Hello, Matko. Your name is similar to my name, Matko. And I hope everything will go back to normal in Zagreb. They had earthquake 5.5 on Richter scale, which is some building got damaged. Even the cathedral lost its top in the earthquake in Zagreb. That's very unfortunate because people had already enough trouble with coronavirus. Question is again, where are you from? I am from Croatia originally, and I am now in Australia. And someone is thanking me for the Rubenstein saga. Yes, I enjoy it doing very much. I enjoy watching his games and learning from him. Um, okay, so someone is saying no cursing. Yeah, if you're using cursing words, it's not going to go through to me. What is your favorite opening? I already mentioned that I'm teaching my students London system and with white pieces and Sicilian with black pieces. Okay, some Biktar Dukan. Okay, I don't know what that means. Is the king gambit still viable at the higher level? It's not used much at higher level, so I guess then it's not that sound. But it can be a fun game for club players. So it's nothing wrong to use it at club levels, club players level. Do you think practicing chess can help in other strategy games, sports? Yes, of course. Chess makes people smarter. It made me smarter. You know, I was B grade. I was B grade student, and after playing chess, I became A grade student. That is a true story. I'm not going to go in details, but that is my story. I became A grade student. So it is helping. It is helping with improving social skills, visualization, planning, strategy. It's like if you want to play any sport and you do jogging, your fitness increases and you'll be better at any sport. That's like chess. You'll be better at any mind thing when maths. Greeting from Mauritius. Okay, watching your videos for 10 years now. This is my first live stream, yes, and it's excellent. It's not planned. I would comb my hair and shave if I knew, and I would look presentable. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Mato, for helping us keeping sanity. Greetings from Israel. Greetings to Israel. I can all remember Kasparov using King's Gambit against Fabiano on a blitz game. Yeah, that's right. Yes, that's maybe Kasparov studied that a little bit before playing. This is not an accident. Greeting from Chile. I love your videos. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Why all champions are now young? Why we don't see all the GMs competing? Oh, younger players, they have more energy and they study more. And yes, that's normal. It's like in any sport, a younger player, especially physical sport. So someone 20 years old would be better than someone 50. Let's say boxing or soccer, whatever you want. Younger players, so that's normal. Okay, let's see. What else? Sensei, do you think playing more games improves your nerves? It kind of improves your nerves, also can make you upset if you are losing. But studying chess and going through chess games, it puts you in a special world. For example, there is so much talk about coronavirus. If you watch TV, it will drive you crazy. My dog is barking. If you watch TV, it will drive you crazy, and you will panic, and your brain will not benefit. If you go through you have a chess book and go to the moves, you escape reality at least for a while. You can't escape reality totally, but for a while, and it's like a meditation. So going through a chess game is like meditation. It will help your nerves. Yes. My microphone is muted. Okay. Oh, I don't know what happened. The airplane just passed. Is My dog is barking. Alpha Zero Chess. I made a video about that. That was a special event, the first one. Was special one when Stockfish was disabled. Okay. No audio coming. Huh. I didn't touch anything. I'm sorry. My microphone is showing that it is working here. Can you hear me now? Oh no, it's muted. Some people said that audio is fine. Can you hear me now? Yes, you can hear me. I believe it was muted because there is so many people saying, "Hi Mato, stay safe." Some people, lots of people say it's muted, so I believe it was muted. But now you can hear me again. Okay, that is good. So you are hearing me well. For some reason, it was stopped. Maybe something to do with internet. So this is the problem in the future. We will depend on internet. If they turn our internet, then we'll have that's going to be as bad as this coronavirus. Oh no, it's muted again. So some people say unmute, and some people say they can hear me. So who wants to give me the true answer? Can you hear me or not? It's working. So it is. So some people are commenting they are hearing me, and that must be a problem on their end. Yes. So it's okay. Sorry, I don't know what comment did you hear last? I was talking what I was talking about. What I was talking about last? Alpha Zero or something. Who remember what I was talking last before even Alpha Zero? Who remembers? Who has a good memory? Sve radi normalno, samo se zezaju. It means my advisor is saying that everything is not working normally. People are making a joke. Thank you, advisor. His name is Nino Špelić. He must be from Croatia or Serbia. Okay, so you need to click unmute button that they advise me. It's on their end. About muted. Okay, so even before muted microphone, what I was talking about. Who remembers? Okay. Hi from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Okay, so in South Carolina they hear me well. In Slovenia they hear me well. You know where is Slovenia? Slovenia is a country in Afri in Europe. Oh, meditation. Yeah. When you go through a chess game, it's like meditation. That's what I was saying. You escape from reality, and that's why it is good from nerves. Then you admire, how people come with these brilliant moves. Yeah. Hi to Korea too. Hi to Texas. Hi to United States. Your audio is okay in Mexico. Mato, people like you have done more to popularize chess than FIDE. Thank you very much. Does taking a rest helps us to get good in playing chess? Oh, you got to have a rest between chess and. Are you vegetarian? I think you missed the first part. I did say I am vegetarian. Yes, someone is joining later. I eat vegetarian, but I also eat meat. Just kidding. Not eating meat, no. Greetings from Philippines. I have someone from Philippines greeting me. Magandang gabi. Magandang umaga. Salamat to Filipino people. Saludos. Saludos, that's greeting from Mexico. Who is your favorite player of all time? Like I said, Fischer. Greetings from Poland. Did you prefer Android mobile or I use Android? Greetings from Bangalore, India. Greetings to India. Vegetarians have less risk from corona. I don't know. There is one person, he thought that bull will not attack him because he was vegetarian, but bull still attacked him. Bull doesn't care if you are vegetarian or not. He just likes to attack. So maybe you run, if you're vegetarian, you run in trouble less with other things. Yeah. I'm not eating that guy's meat. It's just I wanted to lose weight, and that's why I stopped eating meat. Yeah. Mato, do you have any pets? Yeah, I have a fantastic pet. His name is Buddy. Just imagine I bring my Buddy now. Would you like to see my favorite dog? My German Shepherd dog. Yeah. Should I bring him in? I always clean the house after I bring him in. He sleeps outside. He's barking now. What is better, 2 rooks or one queen? 2 rooks, they have to coordinate. Queen also only coordinates with itself. It depends on the position. And this is my normal voice. For those that are wondering what happened to my voice, for YouTube, I use my special voice. My YouTube voice. Kia Oramato from New Zealand. Show us the doggy. You want to show me you want me to show my dog? No, you don't want to see my dog. He is awesome. No. I will. He is now at the front to go to. Then I have to clean the house. No, I will not show the dog. But you got to wait. You got to. Are you sure you want to wait? For my dog? No, it would take me 17 seconds to bring my dog in here, and then I will. And it's not a puppy. It's a big dog. It's a German Shepherd dog. Are you sure? I need 10 people in a row to say I want to see dog, and I will show dog. Okay, let's see if I can get 10 people say yes. Show us the dog. Okay. What is your favorite chess book? It's The King Hunt. Okay. Oh! So many people want to see my dog. Okay. Buddy, come here, buddy. Dodgy bebo. Dodgy bebo. Dodgy bebo, dodgy. That is my dog. Come here, buddy. Buddy, dodgy. Okay. Dodgy bebo. Okay, that was my beautiful German Shepherd dog called Buddy. He's very good. He listens very well. Even don't have to give him commands. I just talk to him. When he wants to, there is a cat across the road. When we are outside, he is outside the fence. He wants to chase the dog. And I said, Buddy, don't. The cat is just passing in front of him and he does not chase the cat. Yes. Some people are asking if I can teach them chess. Like I said, you can book a Skype lesson if you would like to learn chess from me. Mato looking like a karate master with these clothes. That's my wife's clothes. This is what I am wearing at home when I don't go anywhere. When I go outside, I put my better clothes. When I record my videos, I put better shirt. So this is the worst I have. So caught by accident. Oh boy. Can you teach Buddy chess? Buddy is very smart, but I think he would eat my chess pieces. I can't trust him with that. He likes to steal things from me. Can I give karate lessons? I did give karate lessons to my chess students. I run chess club for kids in city, and I did give them karate lesson, but it was only 10 minutes lesson. And so there is the chess club for kids goes for 2 hours, and out of that 10 minutes was karate. But more people prefer to play a bit of a soccer, so they play soccer, running around and things like that. I don't teach chess anymore, seriously. So this was just like for fun. Oh, did I say chess? I don't teach karate. Okay, how do you get Skype? So for those that want to book Skype lesson, so that is chess. You go to Chess School SA website, and then private lessons, private lessons or coaching. You'll find it. You'll find it there. Yeah, I think it's lesson. Should I look for a link? Okay, bear with me. I will find the proper link here, and I will share the link now with you. So I'm opening this thing and going to copy the link for you because it's live stream. This thing is going slow. Okay, so all right, now I'm going to get the exact link. Chess. So we want private chess lessons. So bear with me. I'm going to copy the link here to avoid misspellings. Okay, copy the link. Copy, and I'm going to paste it there. Paste, and you are going to see the link now. That's for private lessons. And for those that want to, so those people, not everybody has money for private lessons, but those that want free stuff, this is a link for free stuff. I'm going to, this is just one link. Once you get there, you will find all others trainings on the menu, like endgames and things like that. So this is for people that are on the budget and they can't afford private coaching. This is your free exercise there. Okay, dobar dan tebi prijatelju isto. At what age do you start playing chess? I started playing at age 10. Was old. Nowadays kids start playing at age 5. Someone was even only 4 years and 12 months. Okay, let's see. Your free stuff is the best. Thank you. It is awesome. It took me time to make all this free stuff. Yes, but because I am chess enthusiast, what's the word? I love chess. I did it for the love of chess. Okay. My pleasure for the link. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe, and perhaps in the future I may announce that I will do live streaming, and I will put proper white screen behind me. I have a white screen there. Now so this is the screen. Where is it? There? That's white screen. Stand on the other way. So this is what I put behind me when I make DVDs for these other chess organizations. So I look professional. They told me that I should not have stuff behind me because that looks unprofessional. Look, door is open, mess at the table at the back there. Oh, it looks unprofessional. I know. So yeah, I apologize. Enthusiasm. Yes, enthusiasm. Enthusiasts. Okay. Also, thanks for the Carlos Torre. Yes, Carlos Torre, I did make video. Enthusiastic. What is your favorite movie? Okay, I think there was a movie. What is that movie called? That movie that was when Charleston Heston was in that movie, and that was. Oh, did I forget my favorite? The name of my favorite movie. Charleston Heston was in that movie, and there was a race with the horse chariots, and what was the name of the movie? Can't believe it. Ben-Hur. Thank you very much, Ben-Hur. Oh, it's not that I forgot. It's somewhere at the back of my memory. I would drag it out. Okay, El Cid. I watch El Cid and I like El Cid big time. Yes. So El Cid, I like it. That's war. Spanish had war in Europe to liberate their country. I like that one. But Ben-Hur, I watched many times, maybe 5 times. So I guess that must be my favorite movie then. That's not normal to watch one movie 5 times. Maybe people watch it twice. The other one that I like, a modern one, is Gladiator. That is newish one, but I don't watch movies anymore. I don't like when people are flying in the air and things when they unnatural. But I guess I like historic movies. When I think about El Cid and Ben-Hur and Gladiator, they are all historic movies. So yes, I like historic movies. Okay, Enter the Dragon. Yeah, Enter the Dragon. That's Bruce Lee. I did watch all Bruce Lee movies. Yes. My brother is also crazy about. My brother is more crazy about Bruce Lee than me. I just not so much excited about them, but he would watch them all the time. And then I remember there was a visitor, and my brother said, "Do you like watching Bruce Lee videos?" And that person was thinking, and he said, "Whether you like it or not, we are going to watch it." Again. Oh boy. Yeah, Russell Crowe, The Gladiator. Yes, that's I watched that one 4 times. That's one less than Ben-Hur, so that is high on my list. Unfortunately, El Cid I only watched in cinema, and I watched it once, but I like it big time. Yeah, if I had watched it, I didn't have time to wait to watch it again. Okay, let's see. Where are you originally from? Okay, I am from Croatia originally. That's something. We have new audience here, so they're asking the same question. My favorite movie is Brazil. Have you seen it, Matteo? No. No, I haven't seen Brazil movie. Gladiator was excellent. Yes. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. What is your favorite football club? I don't follow football. I did watch World Cup, when the soccer World Cup, but here I don't follow no, football is not something. If you're thinking about soccer, I even don't follow soccer much. Yeah, it's yeah, but I will watch World Cup again. Yeah. Okay, thank you for clicking thumbs up on my YouTube videos. Yes, thank you. Oh, greetings to Croatia. My favorite superhero. When I was kid, I was watching. I was reading these cartoons. Conan, Conan. That was one. Um, yeah, that's Conan, Prince Valiant, Tarzan, superheroes. How long it takes to become a GM? Some people became GMs at 14, but it takes long, lots of effort. I will not explain N% now. You got to watch my videos. Can't explain now. Cricket is not that I play. Um, okay, my favorite. What is my favorite book? I think the greatest chess book of all time is Bible. Anyway, whether you are Christian or not, you will from Bible you will learn a lot about history and yeah, lots of history. And I highly recommend Bible for reading. You don't have to become Christian or 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 be religious. You just it's a great book to learn things. I read Bible twice. Conan the Barbarian, yes. Is Halloween Gambit a lost game? Halloween Gambit is tricky, and it's if Black is not prepared, it will work. Yeah, it can work. But if Black prepares against them, then it doesn't work. But most of the time, people don't expect Halloween Gambit, so it could be good as a surprise weapon. Tal must be Mato's favorite superhero. They are all chess players, my superheroes. Thank you. Some people watching my Barba watching my videos every day. That's awesome, Barba. Carlsen was world champion in 14 at 14. Yes, yeah, that's right. What kind of things should you be looking for when analyzing your own games? Okay, first you got to have some understanding about chess. It's better if you have some helper if you are new, so they will help you to think outside the box. Also, it does have to be special help if you have your opponent going through the game. After the game, you can discuss, and that will help you to understand the game better. Some people say go to sleep. I'm tired. Oh, it's in Australia. It is 3:31, so it is afternoon. But if you need to go to sleep, it's okay. I understand. I never wanted to start this, and now when I started, I don't know. Some people are donating money. Okay, you can donate. You can donate money to my YouTube for you. My YouTube channel. You can find it there. How to donate? Someone just donated $10. Thank you very much, Chris. Okay. Yeah, that's very helpful. If you are donating, then I would be able to be professional YouTuber. Now I'm only a hobby YouTuber, but maybe become professional. What kind of bird is that? There are birds outside, yes. And they cause me problem when I record videos. So they go quee quee, and I have to cut it out and again and so I even don't know what is this bird called, but I know there could be magpies or ravens or miners, or there are all kinds of birds. And someone says God wanted blood sacrifice. Yeah, that was in Old Testament, but since Jesus is the end of the blood sacrifice. Okay, let me see. Raven, maybe Raven. Some people guessing bird opening. Yeah, bird opening. That's bird opening. Okay, do you really consider retiring from doing videos? No. That was my joke. I was not. I was only joking. That was when I was making a movie about Lenin. I made some people thought that I was retiring, so I played along to make a joke. I don't know why, because I said it was the last game, and that was only the last game about Alechin, not my game. I am not a titled player. Hi, this is Mato. I will show you a very beautiful video. Some people are talking like me. Okay. Okay. All these books behind you, is that chess books? No, they are not all chess books. Like I said, I like popular psychology books, and I read marketing books, and I like reading jokes books also. Maybe that's why I like to say jokes. Once I said 2 jokes. Chess movies. Any favorite chess movies? So I would recommend Searching for Bobby Fischer, and The Knights from Sound Bronx. Greetings to Belgrade. My favorite player. People who like to know all the time who is my favorite player. Should I stay with Fischer or find another one? Fischer would be my favorite. Which book I should prefer to Endgame? Yeah, we already discussed that. I think 100 Endgames You Must Know, and this Mark Dvoretsky book about the Endgame. Okay, Queen of Katwe. Oh, Queen of Katwe is I like that book. Yeah, movie, Queen of Katwe. Yes, I was showing to my students excerpts from a movie. I think it's very inspirational. Okay. Did you? Oh, the comments are moving in very quickly, so I have a trouble reading. Okay. Do you prefer Night Variation or Temarov? None of them have a different variation of Sicilian. It is easier to learn. Man, neither of is good. It's good to learn a lot though. Cam, what do you think your biggest weakness and strength are in chess? My strength and weakness. That I don't know. Got to improve on all levels, and then I would be okay. So, yeah. Mato, who is your time favorite chess player? Okay, if you want to believe it's Tal, it's one of the favorite players. Yes. Okay, even ever seen a UFO? I have never seen a UFO. No. Okay, and I wanted to make chess videos YouTube channel in my language. How do I start first? Okay, so I also did teach people how to make YouTube videos and upload them. So we'll treat it as a chess lesson. If you want to book, we can. I can teach you exactly how you make a video, what software you use, and and then you will be making your own videos and uploading them. So I did teach that, but I can't explain just like now because it's quite a complex thing. So it takes a lesson, and I charge it as a private lesson. Why do you don't see you? Yeah, I don't play online. I was already mentioning that before. It takes me 3 hours to make a lesson, a video lesson, and I teach chess. I was teaching chess in school until now, and organizing chess tournaments. And I just wanted to cut down on looking at the screen. So anyway, I spent too much on learning how make WordPress website. So yeah, so there is no need for me to play online. Okay. Someone is saying, please teach for free. Yes, I already gave the link for those that want to save money, how you can do your own training. Sometimes some people only book one lesson, and I teach them how to organize their structure for their own improvement. So they would coach themselves. So that's one lesson, 1 hour lesson. Okay, so let's see What else? Please, Mato, we need to watching more of your chess games. Yes, that's good. In Chicago, they are going to sleep. Laku noć, good night. Someone is speaking Croatian in Chicago. Okay, Chicago, is it Chicago? Chicago, laku noć to Hari L. I'm not sure if you're speaking Croatian or maybe you know how to say laku noć. Huh? Laku noć means good night. Bune sami todos menos. Okay, what do you think? I've been now going for 2 hours here. I think it is time to stop. Do I walk body? No, I actually put my body in car and we go to the oval, and then we jog. I don't walk him to the street, but we like jogging together. Okay, Kappa was Mozart to chest. He was. My rating is 2,150 in blitz, and in rapid chess, the other one is about 2,000. Okay. And now, how do we conclude this? I would like to bring this interview, live stream to a conclusion. What would you like to say in conclusion here? Let's conclude this because I've been already going for 2 hours and I need to have more of my coffee. I like drinking Turkish coffee. Can you please upload 1991 chess championship match between Karpov and Kasparov? I did upload some games, but not everything. There was lots of games between them. Can you maybe email students so we can play each other? I mean, ask if they want to add each other as friends. This is what we are going to do. I'm going to do chess workshops here in South Australia, and then we have to do kind of some emailing each other, organizing those tournaments. Shoot the birds before the start. There is too many birds. You can't shoot them. I think police will not be friendly to me. I have a gun. Do you want me to show you my gun? I have a gun, but I'm not allowed to shoot birds. Yes, I think that would be yeah. All for now, and I'd like to thank you all for visiting my live stream. No, sorry, I can't show the gun. It's locked. My gun is locked, and have to unlock it, and then it's another time. I don't want to scare people with showing the gun. Okay, my precious chess friends, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, so we will be updated with new things that are going to happen. And shotgun. Shotgun. And yeah, that is all. I even hate to stop this talk because I enjoyed it so much. Yes. Are you ready now to depart? Let's return to our normal life. You can watch my videos tonight. Greetings and blessings. Bye for now. Thank you.